New York City is getting ready to ease restrictions that were put in place 2 years ago to flatten the curve and fight the pandemic. Starting Monday, masks will be optional for public school students in grades K through 12. The mask mandate remains in place for children under 5, and face coverings are still required to ride mass transit. You'll no longer need to show proof of vaccine for restaurants, gyms, and sporting events. But vaccines will be required to work indoors. CBS 2's Christina Fan joins us live from Times Square. Good morning, Christina.
Good morning, Cindy. Billboards across Times Square are celebrating the city's progress. It is here at the crossroads of the world where Mayor Eric Adams announced the lifting of most restrictions 2 years after the pandemic battered the city. Mayor Adams proclaimed to the world at the crossroads of the world that New York City is back and it is time to get the economy back on track. But first he held up a sign showing the number of deaths, hospitalizations, and illnesses the city's sometimes controversial restrictions prevented.
We are winning, New York. We are winning because of one reason. We're made up of the best stuff on earth. We're New Yorkers.
Starting Monday, the need to show a key to the city vaccine pass or your vaccine card to get into bars, restaurants, gyms, outdoor concerts, and sporting events will be lifted. At Melba's in Harlem, the news brought a feeling of jubilation.
Our city needs to come back. You know, New York City is the hospitality capital of the world. And in order for New York City to come back, the hospitality industry has to come back.
Ending the mask mandate for most school children brought a mix of joy and caution outside PS 187 in Washington Heights.
I'm happy that my kids can go to school without a mask.
I think it's a little soon, but we'll see how it goes.
But the smiling faces of children under age 5 at city schools and daycares must still remain covered. Some parents say it defies logic to force masking on the youngest age group, least at risk for COVID.
I am furious. I am outraged. She will have to continue that even as the entire rest of the city is able to unmask, even as unvaccinated 85-year-olds are able to unmask.
And the mayor defended his decision to keep masks on the faces of kids under the age of 5 years old. He says it is because they are not yet eligible for the COVID vaccine. We are live from Times Square. Christina Fan, CBS 2 News.
Christina, thank you.